Welcome back, everyone. Last time we were going to talk to the Reverend. We were trying to see if anyone had a key, if we could sneak in there. Turns out we had to talk to the receptionist.
Hello, welcome back.
Yeah, I need to speak to the Reverend, actually.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid he's quite busy at the moment. If you'd like to try again later, he may or may not be available.
Okay. So just try 4:12 p.m. All right.
Hello, welcome back.
Yeah, I need crap. I still can't. All right. I guess we're gonna wait. You know what? Maybe I gotta butter her up. How did the ministry come about?
The organization was founded by the Reverend Austin Burke back in California in 2250. The Burkes have always been a very wealthy and influential family back west. The Reverend chose to put his resources forward to help his community.
Okay, nice.
His cousin is actually a member of the Senate, though we try to leave politics to the politicians.
No, that's impressive.
After hearing about the plight facing the poor people of the Mojave, Reverend Burke wasted no time in establishing this branch. He has made it very clear that he will stay on as the administrator for this region until it is fully integrated into the NCR.
Alright, well, I hope nothing bad's going on here. The Burke family has been in the news lately. Don't suppose the Reverend has any insight on that?
You're referring to that business with the senator's son, yes?
Yes.
That was very unfortunate.
He had a gator family.
However, that had nothing to do with our ministries, or really any part of the Burke family, beyond Adam himself. It's not really fair to the Reverend, and his history of philanthropy should speak for itself. Was there anything else?
Yeah, tell that to Willy Wonka. Is the building safe from outlaws? I'm very afraid. Is
Trust
the building
me, you're
safe
not the
from
first
outlaws?
person to think that.
I'm very afraid.
The Reverend spared no expense when it came to our security. We have emergency shutters that can block up the doorways if necessary. We also have a small security force led by Mr. Brecker. They keep watch outside the building, and so far we've had no trouble.
Okay.
And, in the worst case scenario, we have an emergency exit a little past our students' sleeping quarters.
Who's got the key? Who's Mr. Brecker? Who is he? Is he a doctor?
He's our security chief.
Oh.
He doesn't really talk much, but the Reverend pays him to keep us safe from raiders, and he's done a fine job so far.
Alright.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I would have a lovely day, Monica. I would have a lovely day, Monica.
Heard that elite units are on the way to support our
Oh,
army.
I'm stealing books. What are you gonna do? You gonna squat your... That's what you're gonna do. I'm stealing books over here. Yeah. Fear me. You better fear me. I'm stealing these books, alright. Knock over the other books. Don't you fight me, little girl. Don't you fight me. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Yeah, the janitor's cool with us. No, don't freak out, man. Where did she go? Where did you go?
I don't think you're supposed to be here. If you could see yourself.
This is hard, ma'am. You need to leave. There's an abomination here. There's an abomination. Alright, I forgot we have this Heaven Knows Everything quest. Retrieve the briefcase. Ooh. Ah, we got more crosses going on. Ooh, this is nice. Morning. Sarah, I think I'm in the wrong room. Well, you have a great funeral. Looks beautiful. Is that a chair up there? Ooh, this sitting chair. Hello. Excuse me, I'm just gonna jump. Hello? Terminal time. Oh, Fit. The hell, Fit. I told you had to invest more in learning about science. Alright, Fit just took a quick course on My Courses Plus. If you sign up now with the code CHASM, just kidding. Yeah, I know how to hack a computer. I'm transcribing all the construction going on. Every day it helps me recuperating from the quarterstaff beating. Damn it. Something's coming out your window, better watch out, it's nothing. Correspondence. Testing, hello? Yes, you're on the frequency. Anyone with the proper codes will be able to hear our conversation. Okay, NCR paper money. We already had a system of currency in place. Why would the NCR try to make us switch to their money? Illuminate us. 3 reasons. 1. Indoctrination. Try to turn us into them. 2. Destabilize our economy, so we need their assistance. 3. I've concluded that a selection of NCR dollars are marked in such a way that our information is transmitted to their agencies via their money. The dark web. I've said it many times, people. If any of their money ends up in your hands, throw it into a fire and wash your hands with lye. Lie? I'll terminate your frequency before it can be intercepted. Thank you for making contact. Oh. Is this working? I read you. I barely read you. This connection is shit. I don't know you. Stop jacking my signal. Terminating frequency. Listen, people, if your signal is acting irregular, it means that somebody's running interference. They can hear our conversation. I can't abide to that. I have uncovered evidence of Brotherhood activity operating out of the Hidden Valley, close to Good Springs and the NCRCF. At night, during the sandstorms. The sandstorms are not natural, everyone. They only occur at night when the werewolves are coming, starting and ending at the same times every single day. Yes, I was observing. One night, we were saying, I witnessed several bright flashes of red light within the sandstorm, consistent with laser fire. When I investigated the area during the morning, I found scorch marks on some rocks that had not been there previously. I was monitoring the perimeter all night. Nobody entered or exited. The shooters are hiding there as we speak, and it is clearly documented that the Brotherhood of Steel prefers laser-based weaponry. Copy, I believe you're correct. Terminating frequency, all listeners, to avoid Hidden Valley. Danger. I need to find Sheridan. I know he isn't dead. Sheridan, Raider Balls, likely dead or an undocumented prisoner of the NCR. He skinned my father alive. Prior to the first battle at Hoover Dam, he was pretty cool. Sheridan took over the town of Brighton to the southeast. I know that, and the NCR wasn't about to allow an opposing figure to gain any traction. They purposely hired a bunch of bounty hunters with a reputation for brutality and gave him vague orders so that they could claim plausible deniability when he slaughtered the town for them. It all went according to plan for those scheming bastards. Look, I need help finding him. My name is Ava. No identities. Terminating frequency. Man, this guy. The f*** is wrong with you people? As to this Brighton incident, this is a war crime on the level with Bitter Springs, but the use of proxy agents has allowed the NCR to escape public scrutiny. Don't let it be forgotten. Terminating frequency. That's the name of that guy's book. NCRCF Jailbreak. It occurred with the knowledge and allowance of the NCR government. Really? Jailbreak allowed the NCR to release dangerous individuals from their home state into Mojave, where they would destabilize us, while claiming plausible deniability. Does this belong to a crazy person? Fact, the jailbreak was initiated by Samuel Cook, a highwayman with a reputation for utilizing explosives and a charismatic nature that led him to accrue followers. Despite the extreme nature of his crimes, Cook was transferred out of the Republic to a minimum security facility in the Mojave. He was given access to explosives and willing followers. NCR Command began to transfer guards away from the facility, making it even easier for the prisoners to riot. The convicts could not have stashed dynamite if the NCR did not allow it. There should have been an inventory roster that would clearly show whether any dynamite was unaccounted for. Yeah, just figure it out. I mean, it's like a rough estimate. It's like 2 barrels are gone. I don't know. They ensured the prison break would occur to weaken us. Once they have decided that enough time has passed, they will easily recapture the facility and execute any powder gangers that they can find, in order to make themselves look like heroes to the people of the Mojave. Wait and see. I don't know, man. That, place has been empty for a while. Oh, God, here it is. Okay, let's go. I probably shouldn't be making this, like I'm touching everything. I could go to sleep in here. Yeah, I took stuff. This is not good. Ooh, pressure plate. Oh my God. Fit, I am glad you have light step. My goodness. Alright. Okay, no ambush. Working for the government, ooh. Working for the government, man. Working for the government, ooh, yeah. Fitz working for the NCR.
Got the briefcase? Good. Great, even. But the job isn't over. No, your next task...
Open the briefcase.
Your next task is to go to the room right next to mine and hand this briefcase to the hacker prick sitting at a computer.
Okay.
His name is Alex, and I don't like talking to him.
Hold on, I need to know what was going on in that shack where I found the briefcase. I was touching things and stuff.
Oh, that tantalizing, was it?
Well, you know.
Well, maybe once you complete this monumental task that I've assigned you, we can discuss it further. Go on now. There's a sweaty hacker that is desperately crying out for this briefcase.
Oh. I kind of don't want to go over there. Hey man, what's up? How you doing, Alex?
Oh, got a little present for me, do ya? And don't suppose that frigid bitch Morgan happened to include a love letter for me, eh?
No, sorry.
No, whatever. Just hand me that briefcase and let me plug this bitch in.
What's in that briefcase?
Well, that's what we're gonna fucking figure out because I'm a fucking god at this shit. Some encrypted conspiracy nutjob psychotic ramblings. I'm so slick, the NCR will never know I'm onto them. You lose, bitch.
Oh.
Fucking hack Feldstein only wished he could work with shit this high technical. How's your robot fuck buddy feel now, Melvin?
What?
Wait, you're still here? Fuck off and let me work. Go talk to Morgan. Some of us actually have fucking jobs to do here.
Alex, you have no idea what we had to do yesterday. It was downright dirty. Hello.
Good. Looking forward to getting that information decrypted. Sorry about making you speak with Alex.
That's fine, April. You know, it's part of the job.
Unfortunately, he's picked up on the fact that he's good enough at his job that we can't quite fire him for being a twat.
Do you want me to kill him?
Whatever.
Oh.
Good news. You're getting paid now. Hooray.
Right. I don't think you even told me how much I was being paid for this.
Oh, well, let me address that right now. Here you go. An extra reward is that I get to let you in on a little secret. It turns out, I'm not actually in the military.
What?
No, this is actually an Office of Mojave Affairs operation.
Are we on TV right now?
This briefcase runaround? Just seeing if we could rely on you.
Am I getting pranked?
Now, don't worry yourself over this bureaucratic nonsense. Just a formality. I think I may have a related job here. Let me see if they've forwarded me the file.
Well, do you have a job for me or not?
Turns out I do. Good. Here's a dossier on this guy. You can read it or not.
Oh, thank you.
Now, Blake, the lunatic who had that briefcase you retrieved, is almost certainly in correspondence with this guy in the dossier here.
Eddie Hurst. Who is this?
That's the name. Supposedly. Hurst worked in close proximity to some government officials about a decade ago. Seems he may have been collecting some privileged information. I won't bore you with the classified specifics, but Hurst is implicated in selling some intelligence to Blake, our briefcase thief. Hurst is holed up in Red Rock Canyon, we believe, shacked up with some great con friends of his. We need a third party, you, to make contact with Hurst. Do whatever you need to do to squeeze Blake's location from him. Oh, yes. On a different note, here's something you may be interested in. I hired an assassin for you.
For me or to kill me? Excuse me? What? Who?
Did I get you going? Yes, I've contracted an assassin, a rather skilled one, to back you up, if you deem it necessary.
Oh, okay.
You're quite an asset to the office. It wouldn't do for you to fall prey to angry raiders or Legion retribution squads. This assassin said you could contact them in Freeside. It's near that water pump. I'll mark it on your map there.
Ooh, thanks, April.
All right, that's all I have for you. Let me know what sorts of valuable intelligence you can squeeze out of Hurst.
All right, awesome. We got a
Ranger vets are on their way from Baja.
We got a whole bunch of stuff. Heck yeah. All right. Eddie Hurst. This is the dossier. Assassin contract. Fit Vestovia. High rank assassin. It's being covered. Contract is good until the resolution of the Battle of Hoover Dam. Second story apartment in Freeside. On the off chance this has been an elaborate ruse to get you to lower your guard around a professional killer, I can fully guarantee you a very official apology from the NCR government if you end up dying. April Morgan. Oh, April, thank you. Thank you so much. And there you go. Big Chem Fiend. Alright, we can read that after all. Alright, second story apartment in Freeside, tucked into a corner a little bit past that water pump. Alright, so I guess... So over here to the right. Pitt, you haven't, Fit, you haven't been to, yeah, they got a monorail. It's nice. I mean, everything's on fire, but that's, you know, it's a controlled fire. Oh my god. This place is a hellhole.
Fiends are bad for business.
Okay.
NCR should do the fucking job.
Wow, my god. Wow, this is great, though. You get a view of the monorail. Put a nice little deck out there. Hell yeah. Hey, Charlie.
You're the courier. I know.
Oh.
I'm not sure how much your contact told you, but the short version is that I've been paid a great deal to follow you around and keep you alive.
Cool.
Within reason, of course. I won't stalk you around without your approval.
Oh, thanks, Charlie.
This is an unusual contract for me, I'll admit, but I think you'll find me to be quite skilled at my job. Oh, and my name is Charlie, if your contact hasn't told you that already. Shall we depart, or...
Charlie, Fit Charlie. It's nice to meet you. No offense, but isn't Charlie a guy's name? I think we should travel together. Actually, I don't need any assistance at the moment. Let's travel together.
I'm at your command.
You've gained the lethality perk.
What? And I may have answers.
Alright.
Very well. In my element.
Jesus Christ, Charlie. My God. I'm just talking to the people watching, all right? God. The complete works of Nietzsche. Oh, boy. What other books you got here? What is this? That's pretty cool. Fit knows how to build 23 rockets. My God, Fit, Jesus. I might get some clothing, some cool clothing for Charlie. I mean, Charlie, you're already looking pretty awesome. Charlie, look at this. This is a really nice apartment you got here, Charlie. It's a nice place. Let's go, Eddie Hurst. Let's go, Eddie Hurst.
Indulgent.
Fulgent. Fulgent.
No, that's terrible.
Just Fulgent.
There once was an...
Hey, welcome to Red Rock.
Whatever, old man.
Man,
Jesus. Sleeping in the grass, kid? Friggin' weirdo. You over here? There you go. Come on, Charlie. Hey, Charlie, you have a Pip-Boy too? I just realized. That's pretty cool, Charlie. Nice. Hello, Eddie?
No sudden movements, friend. Keep it calm.
Alright, we're cool.
The fuck you want with me?
You Eddie Hurst? I need to ask you about a guy named Blake.
Yo, for fuck's sake.
What's the matter?
I'll tell you the same story I've told everyone else, okay? I don't fucking know who Blake is, and I don't give a fuck neither. Yeah, look, I stole some fucking documents. This Blake guy wanted to buy them. He operated through a courier, so I never met him. We made our wonderful exchange through a dead drop, so I never fucking met him. That's it. Now fuck off, NCR.
Not with the NCR. I'm a third party, just asking some questions for a job.
Oh, not a company man. Independent contractor, then. You're just like me, friendo. I fell into the same old scam. Was working for the Burke Estate, clerical bullshit, total garbage. Wasn't trusted with nothing. But I grabbed the good papers all the same. That was 14 years ago. Old Henry has more important things to worry about, like his nasty fucking son. I met that little fucker a couple times. I laughed when I heard what happened to him. Goes to show, you grow up wealthy, you end up an ass.
I'm the one that brought Adam Burke back to trial, by the way.
That was you? Ha! Good fucking job.
That's right, Fit. Congrats.
Did you hear the little bastard confess? Full confession. Guilty of all charges. No need for a big show trial. I just know his senator daddy was waiting in the wings with his corrupt legal team, ready to get the child rapist off scot-free. Nope. Adam spilled his guts to the whole world. I can imagine how purple the senator's face was when he saw his legacy carted off.
My legacy.
And let me tell you, some rich boy senator's son never worked a day in his life, soft and weak as can be, locked up in serious prison. And that same
Serious
soft
prison.
little bitch is in there for fucking kids. I think little Adam is gonna be on the receiving end of his favorite hobby.
Tennis.
Serves him fucking right if you ask me.
Ah, nice one. Serves, tennis. So you really don't know how to find this Blake guy?
Not a liar. I told you the truth already. I told the truth a dozen times. NCR dogs keep coming after me, barking the same bullshit story. If I was in Cali, no doubt they'd have me thrown into a very tiny cell and left me to rot. But the military isn't arresting nobody. You know what it is? I think they're looking for a fall guy. They want to pin all the intel leaks they can onto me. Alone.
Hey, you could be popular.
And why not? They know I'm good for at least one intelligence brief. I'm a junkie. No one cares to defend us druggy shits. Listen, I know you're just some contractor. Nobody in the NCR would lay a finger on that Burke kid. No way. Not with the clout his daddy swings.
Daddy swings.
Fuck Blake. I got some dirt on the dirtiest family in the whole fucking country. And I can promise you, they already want you dead, mailman.
Everyone loves me. What do you want from me?
I want to kick the Burke estate in their balls, friend. And since you've already spat in the senator's precious legacy, you ought to help me out. Mr. Big Senator won't ever forget what you did. He's a vindictive old cunt, and he'll hound your ass till you're dead and buried. And I'll tell you what, I can sweeten the pot for you. If you really care that fucking much about that Blake moron, I might be able to help. I told you the truth. I don't know where he is, and I've never met him. But I could probably bait him out. Whatever, he doesn't mean shit to me. We got a deal? You'd be fucking crazy to say no.
I want nothing to do with this. Leave me out. Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Now we're fucking talking.
We've been talking, Eddie.
The plan is this. I know of 3 family contracts that ain't blood relations or weird loyal servants, like that creep Zed. You pick their brains, get them to cough up anything they know about Burke's scheming bullshit, and bring it back here to me.
You hear now?
We throw it all together, along with everything I know, and all your dealings with Adam the Kid Toucher, and we put together the narrative.
Oh.
We get everything in place, we release it publicly, and I get your pal Blake to stick his head up to investigate. Everybody wins, except Burke.
All right, sounds good.
So the 3 contacts I'm aware of, named Paul Winters, Stan Gold, and Kevin Massey.
Tell me about Kevin, Paul, Golden, Burke, and Red Rockin' Senator Burke, and John, Lord Zed, and goodbye, and hello, hooray. We're gonna eat some cake. Tell me about Kevin.
Massey worked on the Burks Ranch back west. The Brahmin industry is what made the Burks rich, and they're still in business. Those Brahmin Baron types have always been ruthless. But anything that happens on the Burke estate is beyond me. Want to know more? Gonna have to talk with someone who was there. I know Massey got arrested a while back. But I also know that the prison got busted open, and all the ex-cons are wild and free. Our guy might just be with him.
Our guy. Our boy. All right, ooh, 1 foot on the platform. Speak with Kevin. Old Paul.
Old-time bounty hunter. Real effective. Real ruthless.
Real cool.
50 years back, you want someone dead? You hired Winters. Now, when I was working for Burke, I got some financial records. About 40 years ago, the Burke estate made a lot of payments to Winters. Now, it didn't say what he did to earn the money, but, well, only one thing I know Winters ever did for a career, and that was killing folks.
And pancakes, but that was later.
So he killed people for the Burkes, got paid by the Burkes, probably innocent witnesses or something, since that's the family way. Now, I happen to know that he's living in some shack up by the cliffs north of Vegas.
Van.
Go there, say hello, see what the old man knows.
Down by the river.
Probably some salacious shit, huh? Hopefully this guy can sink the motherfuckers.
The shack up in the mountains. The man in the cliffs. All right. Let's talk with Paul. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should get some beers on the way. We should definitely get some beers on the way. Paul Winters' shack. Nice. This place is really nice. I like that chimney. This is beautiful. Hey, how's this place in the winter? Damn it. Hey, Virgil. You're bad guard dog. You're horrible. Sleeping up here? Oh, you're drinking. Evening.
Oh, good. Another stranger has come barging into my home, uninvited and unannounced.
Oh my God.
What do you want? And if you say revenge, I got a ditch out back full of bones of the last 100 idiots to give me that answer.
I understand you worked for Senator Burke, Paul?
Senator Burke? I never worked for him. First time I met him, he was a newborn. I tracked some bounties for his daddy, Carson Burke. He's been dead, 20 years now? Hell, I don't remember.
40, 100?
What are you after, huh? You trying to get some kind of political dirt on him? Give me a break.
Trying to bring the Burkes down. Know anything that might help me? So you were a bounty hunter? He's got that liquor mouth. Look at him. Trying to bring the Burkes down. You were a bounty hunter? Burkes down.
If they've wronged you somehow, grab a rifle and wrong them back. Whatever, I was never paid for silence. I don't give a damn. Sure, I can tell you what I did for them.
Tell me everything, Grandpa.
For a price.
Ooh, you want me to do it? Oh.
I've got one last score to settle.
Sure.
But my ass is past retirement. I'll be damned if I go to my grave without attending to this, but age has beat me down.
Stupid age.
Take care of it, and I'll talk all you want about my work history. Deal?
Deal. Fine, what are the terms? Yeah.
Good. Now, I've killed more folks than I could ever hope to count. And 99 times out of 100, it weren't personal. Just doing my job.
Oh, we hear you, Paul.
But this one is about as personal as it gets. See, I wasn't always alone like this. I had a wife and a son.
And the universe couldn't have that.
My boy James ran himself a respectable saloon. He didn't kill folks for a living, and that was fine by me.
He was a saloon doctor.
One night I was drinking and chatting with the boy. Everything was quiet until we hear shots in the street. Lady screaming bloody murder.
Oh, dear.
James grabbed his shotgun and was out the door before I was even to my feet. I was showing my age 20 damn years ago.
Wait for me.
I hear 2 more shots as I get to the door. I get outside. There's James, bleeding out like a dog in the street.
Oh, sorry.
I got out there just in time to see this. Oh, damn. Ghoul rev up his ancient motorcycle. Off he went. Dennis Godwin. I asked around, that's his name. You kill him for me. I'll say anything you goddamn want.
How come you never caught him yourself?
I was a couple years away from retirement when that motherfucker killed my boy. I was already getting slow, and I couldn't catch up. And he may as well have been a ghost. Nobody knew anything more than his name at most. No contacts, no friends, no hometown. Just a trail of bodies. It's ridiculous. Now that I'm almost 80, I finally know where he is. And I can't get there. It's too far. I'm done. I'll never catch him.
Oh, don't you worry, Paul.
Best I can do is to see to it that he's down in hell, waiting for me to arrive. I'll be there soon enough.
And it'll be the greatest battle ever. Alright, we'll talk about that later.
Yup.
Alright. Awesome, Paul. Awesome, Paul. Yeah, thanks, Cass.